Hello family and friends, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today I'm out at the Hancock Homestead and we are working on gravel projects to try to spruce up the area around here for the family reunion that we have coming up. You know, things aren't going to look perfect, but we're trying to make things as pretty as we're able. So today we're working on gravel projects. You saw, I think you've already seen the video where they brought in the truckload of gravel and we worked on a couple of the driveways, and now it's time to do some more projects, and that is I want to spruce up over here in front of the storage shed. I want to make Paulo a little area over there that isn't always a weedy mess, and then I want to spruce up around the picnic table here, and I'll eventually get around to painting this, and then spruce up around the front of the house, the foundation, and then we're going to put some fresh gravel around the pump area. But I doubt that I will get all of those projects done today, so we're going to start with the small projects and work up to the pump area. So I'm going to work on Paulo's area first, and then the picnic table area, and maybe the front where the chairs are at. So let's get that done, and then we'll see how much energy I have left. All right, so and I have on my gardening shirt, and I guess gravel projects aren't exactly gardening, but you know, it just helps to make everything look nicer. So, you know, if everything's looking nicer, it shows off my gardening a little bit better. My cottage garden will look nicer if the hardscape around it is looking nice. So, yeah. I keep telling myself that by doing these gravel projects and getting it looking good, it will enhance my cottage garden. So, and I do believe that. So anyway, all right, so let's get busy. We have work to do. All right, here we go. Okay, so this here is the storage shed, okay? And so I want to put his doghouse over here, but I need to make sure that when I do that, I be able to open the door. Okay, so I'm glad I saw that because I almost forgot that was there. And I also want to put down plastic. All right, so get the plastic put down. We don't chain Paulo very often, but I have a granddaughter that's scared of him. Oh yeah, that'll work out. Okay, so I think I'm going to put his doghouse there, which means I need to move his stone because John does not want that in the yard. We're trying to avoid the yard area. So let's see. Let's put these over here for now. Just for now. Okay, let's get his stone moved. And it's still on the sidewalk. I can trim that off. Still on the sidewalk. Paulo can get into his doghouse if he chooses to use it. It's not blocking the door. All right, that looks good. Okay. Now this is my first gravel project, is to put gravel around. I'm going to trim off that black plastic. All right, I might even put it over here because I didn't really think it was far enough over. Okay, be back. hold them in place until I get ready. All right, let's go get a load of gravel. so we have his dog. All right, so we have his dog house, and we're able to get the door latched if we want to. I mean, his bowls are in the way, but we can always move them. Yep, we're gonna have to move the bowls. Okay, well, we don't really latch this door very often, so when we do need to latch it, we'll just have to remember to move the food bowls. About the only time I latch this door is if I'm cleaning it out and it's a windy day. And then I will latch it right here. But other than that, it's good. I like the idea that his bowls are over here in the shade. So, all right, so his food and water bowl, his doghouse, his chain. We do not chain him very often at all. And when we do, if we do have to chain him, this chain, we can make it any length we want. It can be short, it can be long. It just depends on how much we wind it around the little pole. So, but about the only time we chain him is for my granddaughter, because she's still scared of dogs, and if we have visitors that are leery of dogs. So otherwise, Paulo stays unchained. Hey, Mia Pia, you gonna come here to Aunt Kim? Come here. Come on. Come on, Paulo. I know you get jealous, don't you? Come on, Mia. Come on. Do you like Paulo's new area? So this, come here, Mia. She says no. So that's my sister's dog, and as you can tell, Paulo gets a little bit jealous, but I call her Princess Wigglebutt. I was going to show you how she wiggles her butt, but Paulo is a jealous dude. Hey, Princess Wigglebutt, come here. Come on. She says, nope, Paulo won't let me. All right, come here. Come here. Am I going to have to start calling you King Paulo? Huh? If she's Princess, are you going to be King Paulo? I just brushed you, and we could already make another dog. It's hot though, isn't it? What do you think? What do you think of your dog house, huh? Even though you don't ever sleep in it. He does have a dog house, even though he never sleeps in it. He likes it right under the porch. Okay, let's go take a break. Okay, so for the picnic table area, I've tried to position you in an area where I don't have to keep switching you back and forth while you watch me work. But basically what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be taking cartloads of gravel from that area and taking it over and dumping it in that area. But before I do that, I want to move the toys out of the way and get some of those leaves raked up. So let's get that done first. right, let me show you the areas I've got done today. Okay, so here is the pile I was working from. And when I started, you couldn't even see that gray tag right there. That's how high up it was. So I've used quite a bit of gravel. And I did not do the kids' playground area just yet. But if we come over here, you can see the shed looks good, and Paulo's place looks good. I should get a little sign that says Paulo's place and put it over there in the shed. So that looks good. And then the picnic table area looks really good. That was the spot that was really needing the most gravel. As you can tell, the grandkids play here, and the rock had just gotten all the way down to the black plastic, and I didn't like the black plastic showing through, and I didn't like the dirt. So by putting a fresh layer of rock there, it just makes everything look better. And the reason there's a color difference is because what's white has been dried, what's gray was underneath and still wet. So it will all dry evenly and be white. And then before this weekend, I want to get the picnic table painted so that it looks better. All right, but we're getting there one step at a time, one project at a time. Okay, family and friends, well, I'm gonna call this it for this video. We have gotten a lot of gravel projects done today, and I just feel really good about everything that got accomplished, especially the picnic area. It just looks so good. And yes, we would be doing these projects even if we weren't having the family reunion, but it's kind of like, you know how you clean house for the holidays? Well, we always try to prepare the farm and spruce up the farm for the family get together. It's just kind of the incentive that we both need to get us to button up some of these jobs that need to be done anyway. So I am so looking forward to this family reunion. Karen and Matt we get to see because they're about 5 miles down the road, so we get to see Karen and Matt and the grandkids just about 3 or 4 times a week, so that's always nice. And then we see Katie, she lives an hour and a half away, so we see her about at least every other month. And then, but Paul and Edna, they live in Texas. And so we only get to see them about twice a year. And they tried to come up here in July for a family get together during the summer so we can enjoy the farm. And then we try to go down there sometime around Christmas. However, we don't always make it down there around Christmas because of the weather. The last few times we've had travel plans to go down there, and we've had an ice storm come in or a snowstorm or something that has prevented travel during the winter. So this July celebration, this July get together is just huge for me. It's my chance to have all 3 of my kids home at the same time, and not just my kids but their partners and the grandkids and just everyone together. And Paul sent me a message that Edna's mom and dad are going to get to come this year, so that is just such a big deal for me. We have been around Edna's mom and dad before. They're great people, but this will be the first time that they will have been here at the farm. And you know, so I want the farm to look nice for them. Although I don't think they care. They'll care that much. They're kind of like us, just kind of laid back, down to earth, wholesome people. But you know, you just want things to look nice for visitors. So anyway, I think everything's going to fall into place one project at a time. And today it was the gravel projects. Now, I did not get all the gravel projects done. Sweat bee. Been bothering me all day because it is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I feel like I've just been shoveling gravel, and then I go to dump it and it doesn't seem to go very far. So I still have to do the front of the house where the sitting area is at, and I still need to do the pump area. But I'm gonna see if John can help with the pump area. I'm gonna see if maybe he can use the tractor and the loader to dump the gravel over the fence maybe, and then all I have to do is just rake it and place it. So that won't be bad, but that's just gonna have to wait for another day because I'm hungry and I'm tired and my arms and legs and back say enough for today. You know, and I don't want to overdo it in one day because I need to be able to work again tomorrow. So anyway, if you liked this gravel project video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, hit that subscribe button to Kim's Country Corner, because we have a lot more summer left and we have a lot more projects left. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Oh, and don't forget to check out my other channel, Kim's Country Corner /travels, where I post traveling videos. I will tell you that during the summer, because I'm posting so many homesteading videos, I don't get a lot of the travel videos posted until winter. So, but if you haven't been over there, go check out some of my trips. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Thanks for being here with me. Awesome day. Awesome day. Anytime you can have a hardworking, productive day where you get a lot done and you still feel good at the end of the day, it is an awesome day. All right, bye for now. Thanks for being with me.